Well, hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? I got a later start. I mean, I always try to do mine streams for YouTube around 6:30 my time, but that didn't happen. Um, I was gonna take a nap, but then I couldn't sleep, and then I found myself really tired. So we're kind of like in that limbo stage where we should probably have taken a nap, but we didn't. So we're gonna see how we do. Um, I'm not tired or anything. I'm a little exhausted from work. I did work all day today. Um, but I think we're good. I'm slowly starting to like rev back up, and inevitably when that happens, usually we do pretty good, and we're able to kind of like have a pretty good stream. Um, what I am concerned about is that sometimes when I do get tired, and if I don't amp it up, then it gets a little hard to see the monitor sometimes. My eyes get tired. So it's not like I work outside or something. So I do work with, looking at monitors all day. So by the time I do this at night, my eyes get tired. So I'm hoping that that'll improve over the next few minutes. Usually it does, especially playing Mass Effect. Mass Effect's, it's like sitting in a nice comforter or something. It's like we're digging in. This is comfortable. So Mass Effect 2 is where we're still at. We just finished Garrus, which did take me a while to do that one. We are doing it on Insanity, and there are some little bugs here and there. I forgot how Mass Effect 2, like Mass Effect 1, the cover system, the sticky cover system, is just not the best. 3 is superior in so many ways. Because not only do you have the cover system that works a little bit better, but you're also able to do the melee combat. It has a little bit more functionality to it than just fighting. Because in 1 and 2 you can do melee combat, but it's like you just punch, right? Whereas 3 you can kind of commit to it. It's almost like its own attack. And it definitely has its own cutscene, so it doesn't prevent you from getting hurt, but it is more of like a finishing move. So it really does work well when you integrate it nicely. You can also like pull people from over the cover, and so if you do that, of course, you'll be protected as long as you're in behind the cover at the same time. So there's all these really good things I like about 3 that exist that do allow you to have a higher survivability than say 1 or 2. But we're kind of at that point in 2 where we should be able to do a few extra quests here and there that should allow us to, amp up our survivability. I forget, we just did Garrus, so I'm just trying to remember now. I think we're done with Omega for that stuff. I guess we could try to go do Tally. That would be pretty tricky. Probably the best thing to do would try to find some side quests. Maybe we can try to go do that. Let's talk to Kelly.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, thank you, Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
All right, Kelly.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Kelly's crazy. I mean, it's hard to hate her, but a lot of people do. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent towards her. Oops, not upgrades. I want messages. We read a lot of messages before we did the Garrus thing, and now there's a whole bunch more. Man, last known docking coordinates of the MSV Corsica. We might go do this one. I think I did read these, actually. I thought I did. Yeah, the crash site, take care of Garrus. You and Garrus are alive from Chloe Michelle. That's right, I did read all these. Consort Shiara. Emily Wong. Okay. Samish Bhatia. This one, though. Eagle Nebula, Strabo System, Jerahi Station. Oh, that's this one. I hate this one. This one is weird because they have these mechs, and really your only goal is to kind of get through the warehouse to the other side and shut it off. But they keep spawning on it just because you when you cross a certain threshold, they just keep spawning, and so you're kind of required, and they just don't speed up. Like if there's like 5 of them that are supposed to come around the corner, they slowly come around that way, and you have to like take them out, and you have very limited cover system where you're at. And so you do like 5 of them, and then another wave of 5, and then another wave of 5, and then finally you can make around the corner. You can't just like go around the corner and finish off that wave and then go to the next one. You have to like take them all. I don't like it. We'll save that one for later. That's definitely not one I want to do right now. When we get quite a few levels underneath us, we'll go do that one, because then it won't be such of a pain. Did we go upgrade our stuff yet? I think we did. That's usually the first thing I do by habit. Med bay upgrade. I see. Okay, so we don't need that just yet. We'll save it for... Okay, so I did do all my upgrades. Okay. So let's go find a minor mission maybe somewhere. The good thing about Mass Effect 2 is a lot of the minor missions are labeled. Not all of them, but many of them. And there's plenty of systems that have things you can discover on it. Let's see, if we go to Malgus.
Only half our fuel remains.
Investigate abandoned station. See, I don't want to go there. That's the mech one. So let's see. Rich. Come on now. Give me something. Man. Okay. That's
Probe away.
We only have 6 probes, so let's make sure we do the rest of the system. Ooh. That's fine.
Probe launched.
There we go. And then we'll go over here to this one. Okay.
Probe away.
Probe away. Well, we have 4 probes left and we're here, so we might as well use them. Look at that.
Probe away.
Let's see here. Ooh. Got lots of palladium on this planet. We're making out like bandits. Still good, so... Definitely want platinum.
Probe away.
We would need platinum at some point. That's what allows us to upgrade our weapons and stuff. Better to do this now than last minute. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Okay. We're out of probes. So let's go back to the main... Well, where the mass relay is. Not gonna do Grunt's quest just yet. I want to get at least one more level underneath us. Yeah, getting Garrus really should help us. But we're not quite there. We're not quite where we need to be. It'd be funny if we did all the Firewalker quests. That would actually give us a lot of levels. But I just hate doing those. Man. Well, let's go over here to the Ismar Frontier anyway. See if we can't pick up a side mission that's on a planet or something. Let's see here. I know these gas giants don't have anything, but we just need to probe them. To say we've been here. This is the Aquila system. I was pretty sure there was something here. One of these planets. Okay, well, whatever.
Probe away.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'll save the rocky ones for last. I thought for sure this system did have something interesting on it.
Launching probe.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. I'm surprised this planet didn't have anything. Look, it's so unique looking. Of course, that's not to say that there may not be a quest that unlocks later. Let's check it out.
Probe away.
Oh, we're so close to 100,000. For palladium. Oh my goodness.
Probe launched.
Lots of iridium here. Eventually we will need iridium, but hasn't been our focus so far. Let's see home. Ah, there's some palladium. Not a ton. Wonder if it's enough to get us over 100,000. Oh, look at that. We're we're 42 short of 100,000. Oh.
Launching probe.
Oh my goodness. Just come on now. Where are you at? I don't even need the palladium, but I just need a spike somewhere. There we go. There we go.
Probe launched.
There we go. So we're over 100,000. All right. Let's go restock. Go to another system. We're not going to do Zaid's quest just yet. Although I'm surprised how high our Paragon actually is. Let's go this way. The Zaid quest actually would not be difficult. It would just be, if we wanted to do it on a Paragon side, then I'm going to need more Paragon to do it. We're just too low.
Launched.
Maybe we'll do a Firewalker quest. So funny. Last time on Twitch, I never did the Firewalker stuff because we just don't need to do them. As a DLC, it's just meh at best, and they're just so hard. It's so hard to control the what's it called? I don't know. It's not the Mako.
Launching probe.
There's the Mako and not the Mako. Let's go over here. But we are doing kind of a lore thing, so we could go there. That's not a problem.
Launching probe.
Why not? Yeah, and it's kind of funny because the Firewalker quests don't really give you a ton either. It's like you'll get some,
Anomaly detected.
you know, minerals here and there, but for the most part, there's not much to it.
Launching probe.
There's a spike there. Let's
Probe
go.
launched.
Ziona.
Something on our sensors.
So scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Dr. Casey and Aloy. Okay, let's do it. It doesn't even matter who you take. We'll take Kasumi, and we'll take I don't know, let's take Jacob. Let's see here. Let's give him that. Why not? Kasumi, you're good. We're good. Let's go. All right. Yeah. It's actually not too tricky to do the Firewalker. It's not the worst. It's just gathering the materials and stuff that's... It doesn't stay still. It, like, jiggles around quite a bit. It's like,
I don't
why?
think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
And we have to do bypass. We have to have our hacker skills to do this. Yeah, it's so goofy. I think it was kind of a great idea. Hey, Buckbeak. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Hey, how are you doing? Welcome on in.
Primary systems online.
The
Welcome to the
M44.
M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
I always have to remember how to do this because I don't do the Hammerhead very
Guided
often.
Missile system active.
Yep.
Mission objectives located.
You see how like it moves around?
Acquired.
Like why? Just I don't know.
I'd like a closer look at that.
I think I would like it a lot more if it didn't just, you know, jiggle around so much.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
The path is now clear. What the heck? Yeah, not buggy at all. All right. I do like this one the best because you don't have a bunch. Obviously, there's some environmental stuff with the lava and whatnot, but there's other ones that like you have to go from one place to another, otherwise you'll freeze, and it's like, I don't know. It's just not a fan of the Hammerhead stuff. But we'll do it. It'll get us some XP. It's going good. That's good.
Got it.
I had a pretty long day at work, so I'm pretty tired, but I'm starting to wake up. Sometimes I take a nap before I start streaming, but that didn't happen. So, hopefully, yes, you are doing good. Hopefully, you had a good day. We're just doing some Mass Effect. I'll put it up to the Discord vote as far as like whether or not we would start the. I haven't bought it, the Star Wars game, the new one, or we do Mass Effect. Everybody said Mass Effect, so so here we are. All right, there we go. Oh, there's the other one. Got to go that way. Might as well do it because, yeah, it is a lore stream, and so it's best if I'm going to do this on Insanity as a lore stream. You know, you would kind of think like, let's just do it story mode, you know. But if we're going to do a lore stream, we might as well make it as easy as possible for us, you know, for, like I was talking about, like the grunt mission. It's like very doable, but it's so tricky when you're low level because of all the, at the very end when you're trying to, well, when you have that mech that you have to fight and, what's her name that keeps sending like Krogan at you. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Normally, even on hardcore, it's not a problem for me, but on Insanity, it's just enough that everybody's
Mission objectives completed.
all the NPCs are just, they just have such high hit points. So why not? Let's do a hammer hit. So yeah, we have to do these missions which unlock where a couple of scientists are at, but you can do the entire Mass Effect 2 and it really makes no difference, but it's interesting. It's not long, I know. They're actually, you're right, they're actually really short. The only one that's not is the Geth one, where you have to go from one spot to another and it's all these Geth that you fight. And the very last one is tricky because you can do it, it just takes a while to do. They kind of like, they're on a platform and there's two sets of them, so if you're on that platform, both converge to kind of like shoot at you, so you kind of have to take a low position and kind of take pot shots at them one at a time. See, we got a level. Very nice. We were so close to another level that I had to do something. All right, so we got at like 848 left to get to the new level. See, we're only 2 blocks into Paragon. If we try to do the Zaid, we almost have to be like 3/4 to do it as a pure Paragon. So here we go. We could do combat drone, which I don't think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is 2 spots in Incinerate, which is kind of a waste, because if we do this one, then we can unlock Cryoblast. And if we do Cryoblast with Incinerate, it's a pretty good tech explosion. But I also need to unlock AI hacking at some point. But for right now, we'll just do Incinerate, because it is a really, really good power. We'll do that one. Like I said, I should do this one, but we'll save that for down the road. Yeah. Trying to find all the feathers in AC2s. Oh, very tedious? Yeah. I haven't done it myself, but I know what you're talking about. My sons have done it. They've done 100% on pretty much all the Assassin's Creed, Dark Souls, all that stuff. Especially my oldest. He's very much into he's a completionist. The game isn't the main thing. It's it's finding all the achievements and all the other little things. That's his thing. Let me see here. I bet you. Prototype recovered. Yeah, the Project Firewalker. So this is like about Dr. Casey. It says, good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosali's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Casey and Dr. Oloy investigated. EDI has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Casey's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Casey, so be careful. Okay. I will. All right. Maybe we can do the grunt quest now. But see, that's asking to move the storyline forward. So let's go back here.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Okay. Okay. Investigate abandoned station, which is, I think, more of the Firewalker stuff. Oh, no. That's the mech one. Never mind. Geth incursion. This is the one that takes a long time. Artifact collection. We could do that. But 1 or 2 is oh yeah, and then research. Oh, the Prothean one. That one's really tricky because that's the one where if you stay in one place for too long, it sends a really large missile your way. So it covers a large area, and you have to like do what you gotta do, collect whatever you're gonna collect, or shoot whatever turret you're gonna shoot, or shield, and then get out of there. You can't just stay in one place. You have to just keep moving. I've died so many times doing that because you can do it right and then still get it wrong, because even though it has like a range area that's like a splash area, even if you're on outside of it, if it just detects that you were in it for like a half second before, it'll kill you. So it's tricky. That might be the play. Recruit the warlord. Maybe that's what we'll do. We're going to have a good crew for it, though, because there's a lot of little squads that you have to face on the way there, and they have a lot of cover. So let's give it a shot. I think we can do it. I definitely think we can do it. But we need to have a good crew. Who are we going to take? At the very beginning, there's a couple of snipers. There's not very many of them all together, but there are a couple. I'm going to take Zaid for some muscle. Oh, it makes sense to take Garrus, though. Although I really, really, really like Kasumi in this situation. Let's take Garrus. Yeah. Concussive shot. Garrus is good. We're good. Garrus needs the incisor because that shoots faster. I think that's really what I want him to do. So let's do that. And Zaid, I'm going to give him that one. Same thing. I'm going to give him the incisor. And then for us, I don't think we have much options. Yeah, we don't. Man, I really wish I could use an assault rifle, though. Here we go. Let's go get Grunt. Definitely Garrus. That's fair. Yeah, Garrus came with me more than 95% of the time. As for the whole trilogy,
say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
he's good. My only issue with Garrus,
Someone likes
he gets himself killed a lot.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Yeah, he gets himself killed a lot, and it's just not good.
You got it.
Like, I'll take cover here, and you see how, like, Garrus is standing? When I take cover, they should take cover. Mass Effect 2 is horrible for this. So I end up having to do things when I've told them, hey, look, I need you to take cover over there, or I need you to take cover over here.
I'm on it.
They just stand up, you know? You see? Like this. In
Taking cover.
Mass Effect 3, they tend to be a little bit better at that.
Affirmative.
See?
I'm
So
with you.
when I'm
Watch
with
your back.
Garrus, for whatever reason, like if you take Asumi or Mordin, for instance, they're more apt. I don't know if it's just the way that they're written, but they're more apt to like look for cover. And Kasumi can like, I call it blinking because it's like a World of Warcrafter, but she like teleports herself and does that shadow strike, and she's immune to damage for that portion. And it really, really does help because it does one-shot a lot of people.
It's merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
I'm going.
Gotcha. You got it.
Affirmative.
Heads up. Look out, post ahead. Then they know we're here.
And stay down. One less to worry about.
You see how he's using the that incisor? He can shoot pretty fast. Well, he's not shooting at all at the moment there. But yeah, he's able to, instead of just getting one shot off, he's able to get off several, and it helps give better cover.
Lock and load.
A scratch one. I love this rifle.
Okay. Yeah, that's my favorite sniper rifle. That's what I was trying to think of a couple weeks back. Well, it's good. It's just not good for me. If I'm playing a infiltrator, it's always the Widow. I don't care. I mean, I can use anything. I'll use the Vindicator, initially. But the Widow, I'm pretty deadly with it.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need
Jador,
coordinates
that's her
on that
name.
Krogan pack.
I kept wanting to call her Jahair. It's Jador. Yeah, she's the pain.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed. Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Now, keep in mind, at actually this time in the story, we're told to go recruit the Warlord. We don't know anything about Grunt. It's so easy to forget about that. If you've never played the game, that's one thing. But most people at least kind of know what's going on. And it's like, let's go get Grunt, right? We don't know anything about Grunt. It's supposed to be about Okeer. And that's the interesting thing. So they Mass Effect 2 did a good job of like laying that story out and then talking about the story a little bit afterwards, but they never really fully develop who Okeer is. And I think that's why it's so negligible. But it is very interesting.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't
Remember that
control
twist
them.
they threw on us? Yeah.
They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
And when we get into the room with the Okeer, I always kind of thought, like, what if we killed them faster? I tried it every single way. I said, let's kill them with under a minute. What if we killed every single Krogan in there? You know, how do we keep Okeer alive? But it's just not possible.
Is Jador's lab heavily
Obviously.
guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
When you think we're going to get Okeer, but we end up with getting Grunt. Right. Exactly. And so, but when I first played it, I thought maybe I did something wrong. Like, oh, you didn't do it in time, so therefore you're left with Grunt. I didn't know that was the storyline. They just don't make that super clear. And I think that maybe the Mass Effect 2 writing group for that portion did that intentionally so that you wouldn't get vested into Okeer. But I still think they should have done something to kind of like solidify him trying to just simply produce a legacy. You get that understanding on the back end, but there should have been something like he sends you a journal or something, or where you're like understanding that I am trying to preserve my legacy, I need your help, blah blah blah. Anything would have worked.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Jack loves this.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Yeah, if I'm in like an easier mode, I usually get Jack by this point. She's a lot of fun for this because she does a lot of like CC, and that when she does shockwave, it clears the way quite a bit.
Hostile. Stay sharp. I'll take the shot.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Lock and load.
Firing a high impact shot. Hostile engaged.
Loud and clear. Nice.
Like I said, for this area, if I have like a sniper, not a problem. But we don't have one at the moment. Okay. Oh, Garrus, get out of my way.
Got your back.
I'm on it.
I need cover. Gotcha.
Garrus, buddy.
Concussive shot
What
ready.
you too.
Taking cover.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
This'll put him down.
This should punch through their armor. I love this rifle.
Okay. Oops.
Coming.
Lead the way.
Thank you, Garrus. Good job. No, Garrus. Go over there. Thank you. All right. Oh my goodness. Now my bot's in front of me.
You got it.
No shields.
Oops.
There we go.
All right.
You got it.
On my way.
Good job. Good job, guys. Yeah, I thought there were clips down here, but there's not. Yeah. The Krogan are pretty tough. when we get to this next area. Nothing we can't handle one at a time, but if I can't handle them as they come out, then having 2 or 3 in front of us is pretty tricky.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4, Com tells Jitor we have a problem. Controls are going dark.
Right.
The Krogan are pushing and we're being raided. Taking cover!
Focus on this guy. The missile launchers are bad.
Lost shields.
Oh, I got a tech explosion. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Garrus is dead. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, y'all.
Got your back.
Oh, boy. Oh, would you stop? Come on.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Sit down.
Watch out. Oh my goodness. Oh, so he's down. Zaid is down.
Failures are expendable.
Oh, environment.
Grab a wall, soldier.
Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Incinerate is pretty badass when it hits. All right, we're good. Garrus died. I'm positively shocked. Yeah, but I'm not. Sorry, I missed some of that Buckbeak. See if we could find him. Oh, Kira survived. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I kept thinking was gonna happen. Yeah, but hey, I'm not complaining about Grunt. He was great. Oh yeah, Grunt is the best. He's definitely my go-to when I don't use Zaid. And combination of Grunt and Zaid. Ooh, that's potent. Especially if you're biotic.
Affirmative.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, a combination of those two. Pretty killer.
Firing concussive shot.
Okay. All right, we got it. We're done here. Nice. We have anything else? Any other clips? I think we're good. There's one.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
See, this would be awesome if also Okeer imprinted Shepard on the tank bread's reason. So him saying, you smell new, something makes me want to talk to you. There's absolutely nothing different about Shepard or your companions that should make him say that. So if there was something in the imprinting, like I said, if Okeer had sent some kind of, like, he's already contacted Cerberus, but if he had tried to contact us directly, so we get a little bit more idea of what he wants, what we're trying to do for him, have us more vested on trying to get Okeer specifically, then I think that would have been an interesting play. Not necessarily saying, hey, look, is there a way to save Okeer? But it would have, like, made him more significant in the bigger picture, you know? And all it would have taken was just a little bit of communication of him reaching out specifically to Shepard. And instances like this make me really believe that something was meant to be there. Just the connection just was never made. So
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okay.
Okeer's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It liked that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Now, Krogan do grow fast. So it's not entirely impossible to see how Okeer was able to kind of rev that up, you know? So.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Sorry, I keep fighting back a sneeze. I probably just need to sneeze.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
The problem is that sometimes when I sneeze for like 6 to 12 times in a row. So, like, if I'm out of commission, I'm out of commission for a while. So, I'm just letting you guys know.
Krogans are strong. We get it.
So jealous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab.
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Oh, I better, before I get these fights, I better go try to sneeze or do something. I gotta refill my drink anyway, so I will be right back. I won't be very long. I just need to refill my drink and try to sneeze. So give me 1 minute here. Let me try to find my intermission for Mass Effect. I don't know if I have a Mass Effect one. I used to have one. Oh, this is it. I'll be right back. Yeah, not even an hour in. Wow. Whew. Ooh. I just kept sneezing, and I knew that would happen. That's why I took an official break for that, because I kept sneezing and sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. And that does happen sometimes for me. Okay, I think we're ready.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
You know, I'd say it's a allergy attack, but it's almost like it's like an uncontrolled seizure. Something like triggers me, and I just keep sneezing and I can't stop. Yeah, we could die here very easily. Oh, jeez. There's no cover, and they come around, and in insanity, their hit points are just so high. Okay.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Here we go.
On my way.
There we go. Let's do this smarter.
Got it.
Understood.
On my way. Loud and clear.
I'll get there.
They're loose. Run for your damn life. They're all free.
Concussive shot ready. Perf.
Lead the way.
On my way. What? Yes!
See? It's much smarter. And then there's a Krogan back here.
Watch the Krogan.
On my way.
Come on.
I'm going.
Come on, Garrus.
Ready to die. Taking cover.
Grabbing cover.
Come on, Garrus. Go over there.
Understood.
Come on, Garrus.
Time to
Grabbing
go.
cover.
There we go.
You'll bleed. You got it.
Moving. I'm on it.
Just
Get ready for close
Here we go.
combat.
Yep.
Get ready for close combat.
loud and clear.
So this is what I was talking about. If we have a bunch of those come around the corner up on the next level here, they're very difficult on Insanity. No, not that one. Let's start with our SMG so we can save our clips.
I'm with you.
On my way.
I mean, it's very doable. It's just tricky.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okeer?
Company up ahead.
Attacking target.
Here we go. Enemy charging. Sit down.
Yeah, the Incinerate works really good here. So
Krogan incoming.
oh, come on.
Watch the Krogan.
Can't hide from me. Krogan charging.
Oh, come on. I keep running right into that.
Incoming Krogan. Firing concussive shot.
Slow and steady. There we go. And they'll just keep coming. No, Garrus.
On my way.
Come over here.
Got it.
See, the Incinerate helps get the, they regenerate, so the Incinerate helps tick them down. You see? So, I'm really glad I went with Incinerate for this.
They're moving in close. Krogan incoming.
There we go. Nice. There's like 4 more, I think. Come on. There he is. And the Krogan can't dodge out of it, so that's nice. There we go. So there's a couple of them, so we got to be careful. Ooh.
Kill that Krogan! Incoming!
Okay. Careful, guys. Here he comes.
This should slow him down.
4 against 1. Come on now. There we go. Got him. Ooh. Come closer.
Incoming!
There we go. Slow and steady. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more. Yeah. Come on.
Incoming!
Just keep spamming Incinerate. That and Overload should work pretty good.
Sit down!
Oh, good job, Zaid. Nice. Maybe 1 more.
On your 6. You got it.
I think this is it. I think.
Enemy charging!
Okay. Nice.
Incoming Krogan!
Got him. Okay. No, I guess there's another one. Wow. They're not endless. There is an end to this, but if you go in too fast, they'll just wipe you.
Firing an impact shot!
Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Well, that's the it's the heavy weapon. We don't want that just yet. Nice. We one-shot that. I'm very happy. That is not easy to do.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Because you come into this area and you think, I mean, because it's like a wall right here. You mean, you know what's here if you've played it before. But you want to advance, but if you do, those Krogan just get you. It's just how it is. I thought there was a weapon right here. Maybe it's upstairs. Just going to double check everything real quick because I thought there was a weapon here. I could be wrong. Ah, there's a med kit for sure. We need that. All right. All right. Man, this is... I can't tell you. Like, I'm really happy about that. Insanity is no joke when it comes to... Yeah, you just got to do it right. Otherwise, you got to do it all over again. Jeez. All right. we're good. And I don't feel like I need to seize anymore, so win-win. All right.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
After you.
There it is. Sniper rifle damage. I knew there was something right in this area. Ah, good. More power. We're going to need those here pretty soon because they take cover about 2 or 3 squads before you get to Okeer. And it's just so hard to get to them. I imagine Zaid and or Garrus will die during that area.
We got... Lock and load.
Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. How did they get me? All right, let's send out our drone. That'll distract them. Jeez.
We're free to fire.
Yeah, the sniper guys are just they're just horrible. You know, sniper missiles are like the worst. But we're getting them. We'll get them. I think we got them.
Ready for action.
There we go. There we go. Zaid? You okay, buddy? Oh man, I gotta take out the next room too? Oh, that sucks. What if I go back to this room? Will that
on your 6?
Let me see. Nope. I gotta take out the next room. That sucks. Because they hide behind this wall right here, and it's real tricky to get them.
Concussive shot ready.
Yeah, having our little drone has been super helpful in this one. It's really bringing them out of cover.
There we go.
Ooh. Yeah, be careful, Garrus, because this area right here is just notorious for them cheating. A bunch of cheating bastards is what they are. Because I can't target them, you see? They're just far enough away that I can't target them. Usually when I'm playing an infiltrator, it's not a problem because I can just, you know, stealth in. Okay, Garrus, please, don't do that, buddy. Don't do that. Oh, Garrus is down. I'm shocked, y'all. We're shocked. Color me shocked. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me... Oh, dadgummit. Okay. Whew. I tell you what, man, if I had my sniper rifle, these guys would be toast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missiles. Give me a break. mean, seriously. Okay. Now we got her shields down. Let's get her. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Come on. Oh, she's almost dead. Shoot. Come on now.
Taking
Man,
fire.
I wish I could just spam these powers. I'm just not at that level yet. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Slowly but surely. Come on. Come on. One more. He's almost down. He's almost down. Yeah. Got him. Okay, now it's just the Lone Ranger over here. All right. Yeah, Overload just doesn't work as well as it should at the moment. See, it doesn't do anything to them, and they're still able to shoot at me, so... There we go. Come on. There it is. Got him. Yay. Oh boy. That's why I didn't want Zaid to die so quick, because it was just going to make that fight longer. But that's okay.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
All right. Yeah, who's the wise guy that decided to arm the Krogan? Yeah, it's nuts. Let's get some money. There we go. My eyes, not as good as they used to be. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Taking cover.
Taking cover. This area is tricky because they come at you from two different sides. And hold on. Garrus, I want you to use your sniper.
Affirmative.
Shoot.
Never saw me
I
coming.
took a risk, but didn't work out. Okay,
On my way.
Zaid, don't do that, buddy. Don't get in front of me like that, buddy. You're gonna die if you do that. I can't just give you cover.
Lead the way.
See, and doing overload should prevent her from firing at my drone, but she's always able to, and that's what just like is so annoying about overload. It does work, but it doesn't work like it should.
On my way.
I'm with you. Understood.
Loud and clear.
Scoped and dropped.
Yeah, good job, Garrus. Actually, that was great. That was actually really, really good, Garrus. Okay. Yeah, because I gave him that fast sniper rifle, he was able to kind of take him down real quick. That was good. I like seeing that.
Going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Affirmative. On my way.
Coming.
Loud and clear.
You got it.
Yeah! Right between the eyes.
Scratch one.
You got it.
Affirmative.
Yeah, having that drone is really getting them out of cover, you know, so it's working out really well. I did not expect the drone to be as good as it is in this area, but I'll take it.
Sit down.
All right. Oh man, we're doing it, guys. We are doing it. Oh, I like it. I love it when a plan comes together. All right.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
There's this crosswalk that gets kind of dangerous. I almost guarantee you Garrus or Zaid's going to die right here. Because they advance when they shouldn't. Oh, wait.
Firing concussive shot.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I think Garrus's sniper rifle being rapid like that is really making a big difference. Oh, well, it did until he was... until he died. Oh, boy.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Careful. Oh, Zaid. Oh, my God. See how fast he died? Okay, here we go. Gosh, give me a window. Yeah, if only I could snipe these guys. Okay, yeah, hey, my drone did most of the work there. Okay. Come on. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we got him. Good job, little drone. A little combat drone. Now, I will say that once we get if we can get a defensive drone, if we can. I don't remember if we can in Mass Effect 2. But that would be great. More power cells. Okay, good. I didn't know if we were at our max yet or not. All right.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Okay. Get some money. All right. No. I saw the answer before I could get to the answer, so it X'd me. Alright. Okay, good. Garrus is still using the sniper rifle. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Dangerous area. Dangerous area.
Taking position.
You two stay over here, okay? No, hey, where are you guys? Where are you? Oh.
Moving.
Got it.
No, just stay there. Because I want to bring them out.
They threw my shot.
Okay. Okay. If I could clear this wave, we should be good. The one around the corner, if we don't clear this one, these guys pepper us. So that's why I kept Garrus and Zaid behind the wall. I don't want them dying unnecessarily this early on. Might as well just solo them. Okay. This is a real dangerous area. They inevitably do kill off your companions because there's a back area and a front area, and then they hit you on the side too. So if I can get this front area, we should be good. Okay. All right.
On my way.
Here we go. Taking cover.
I'm on it.
Yep. Okay, good. They're right where I told them to go.
On your six.
After you.
This time I have the better cover. Shoot. If I can't target them, it won't hit with the incinerate.
Loud and clear.
Coming.
I keep trying to get my combat drone to get a little bit closer than that. Well, that's a good job, Zaid. That's a good spot. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Firing an impact shot.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, the missile launcher commanders they're the tough ones. But there's only the one, so we should be good.
Understood.
Here we go.
Oh, come on, Zaid. Don't. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wow. I think we got this. At least this bottom area. There's an area on the to the left there that so it's not over. But we're getting there. Man. Zaid is dead though. I did predict that though. But hey, they lasted a lot longer than I thought they would. Just don't die, Garrus, please. Okay. Man, I wish it was like Mass Effect 3 where I could just heal him right there. Jeez. That'd be so good. But see, that's why I've said a lot of times that I love Mass Effect 3's combat model because it's just better, you know. It just is. They do a lot of the things right.
Moving to cover.
There we go. It's not Glyph, but I mean, this would be a great spot to have Tali in instead of Garrus. I don't hate Garrus. Don't hear what I'm not saying. He's obviously keeping me alive, but having Tali here with Zaid would have been awesome. Oh, see, I had like at least 5/6 of my health. Now I got to do that all over again. It's just, you got to be very careful. So it seems like I'm going slow. I apologize, guys, but this is insanity. You know, this is what you get when you play Insanity.
Switch up.
And this is what really made me consider not doing on Insanity, not because I don't like it. It's just that the fights are just so much longer. But, you know, it's an element of risk that makes it fun too. Would you?
You got it.
Do you kind of see why I left those guys back here originally? Because they will die unnecessarily. And they take me out of cover in the process sometimes.
Never saw me coming.
Okay. Yeah, because when they like come over you, it's like they try to take cover and they push you out of cover, which is bad.
Loud and clear.
All right, let's do this again. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 also, when you try to run for cover, you get to the cover and then you're standing. Instead of like in 3, you run to the cover and you're automatically crouched. I mean, I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. 3 is just superior in so many ways when it comes to the combat.
Shields have failed.
Understood.
Okay. Incinerate time.
Firing. I need cover.
Woo. Careful, guys. Yeah, see, Zaid's dead again. It's just so... those missile guys are just the worst. And I keep putting the my combat drone right on her, but she still somehow manages to kill Zaid. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so where we died was this exact same spot. And see, they have the high position, so that's why it's so... Oh, so much better this time.
On my way.
Oh, he's stuck. There. Got him. And see, there's those guys on the other side. They can like shoot through and get us, but we can't get them. It's a lose-lose situation because we should be able to get them because we have the high ground. It just doesn't make any difference. They just get us. Garrus, please don't do that, buddy.
Moving.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Heading to cover.
If I can take out one of those guys, should make this much easier. Woohoo! Ooh. Oh, great. I wasted that opportunity. Shoot.
Firing up.
We should be able to get these guys. Come on. Ooh, look at all that. It's just, it can spam those missiles. It's just not fair. Okay. Got it. Okay. I think we're good. There's still some there, but I think we're good.
You got it.
Now we can take the high ground. And should be able to finish this off. Yeah. Because there's a substantial population still back there. But we can... Oh, come on. I was hoping my combat drone would handle this. It's not letting me do it.
You got it.
Okay, so he finally went down there. Okay. Garrus, you stay right there. Come on. Ooh. I think we'll go ahead and... I don't want to use up my heavy... I just don't want to use it just yet. But I don't want to restart this battle. Ooh, be careful. Careful, 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 careful. I'm trying to get all their shields down. That way, my combat drone can do some damage. There we go. And then when I do the incinerate, it'll actually tick down their health. Oh, I missed. Oh well. Yeah, just like that. Oh, I didn't finish him off. How did I miss? Careful, careful, careful. Steal the shield. Come on, come out again. Steal the shield. Put out. I keep calling him Glyph. I'm going to call him Glyph. Take out Glyph. Oh, jeez. Tech explosion. Why not? Slowly but surely. Come on, guys. Let's get this. Okay. Careful. Get your shields back. Drone to bug them. There we go. Got him in the butt. Same thing. All right. There we go. All right. There we go.
I'm on it.
Where's the last one? Is it? Oh, she's hiding.
Understood.
This is not fair. Because she'll kill me if I just. There we go.
Understood. Affirmative.
Come on. There we go. Our drone did it. Nice. Oh yeah, I guess I could have tried to get her from here. Yeah, it would have been tricky. All right.
You got it.
Here we go.
All right. Well, I'm proud of us, guys. I'm proud of us. We did it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Wow. I mean, I'll be honest with you. This is murder. This is murder in Insanity. So I'm very happy with being able to get up to here with only one death. And even that death, really, it could have been prevented. I was a little greedy. You know, I just went into a little bit too quick. And look who it is. It's Rana Thanoptis. Y'all remember who Rana is? Rana is the one that we talked to on Virmire. We gave her a head start before we set off the nuke. And she's like, oh. And Ashley really liked it if you have Ash.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
I do, in fact, know you. I forgot there was a thing in here. If I had known, I would have been able to res Zaid, and we could have made that much faster. Oh, well. Let me do this. Just money. Oh, here it is. There. Okay. I thought there was another mod here, but I guess I'm misremembering. Hi, Rana.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Virmire. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
They keep
Everyone
saying
deserves
that.
a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Yeah, they keep saying, how do I put this? They keep saying how curing the genophage, despite the ugly methods, is for good. And it's real hard to see that until you also are involved with that similar situation. You know, you don't just cure the genophage. When Mordin in Mass Effect 3, there's a lot that goes on, you know, and then there's a lot of sacrifice that's involved. And so although it's not through experimentation, you are sacrificing a lot of people and a lot of Krogan and a lot of worlds that have to be put on hold so that you can cure the genophage. So I couldn't say that really the morality is on the same one-to-one level, but the lives lost is kind of a one-to-one level. And so it's real easy to say our method was the right and just way when theirs is not, but the lives are lost either way. You know?
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
My lips are getting so chapped. I don't know why on Friday nights when I stream, they get real chapped. But most nights they don't. Just Friday nights. I don't know what it is.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible.
Well.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
He's not wrong. I gotta love Zaid because he's always giving me the facts. And here we are. Before I talk to Okeer, I'm gonna get everything in the room.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
But let me get my stuff first, because we do need to do this. We can't save it. All right. It's the Krogan extra health or something.
This is valuable.
Yeah, Krogan Vitality. Huge. That's really huge for us. So hopefully we can do this one shot, because it's a real annoying battle. Because when you're down here, you're facing the mech who just like stalks you. But then Jador keeps sending Krogan your way. But if we can just kill Jador real quick, then we can just deal with the mech as we need to. I just don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I'm going to try like hell, though. I'm going to probably put on my power weapon, which normally I use in most playthroughs that aren't Insanity, on the mech, because it brings down the shield pretty fast. But the mech's health is so high that I'm just going to have to pepper it. And then as long as we don't have a bunch of Krogan coming after us, we should be good. This is so much easier when you're an infiltrator, because I can stealth behind the mech and any Krogan coming in and just take out Jador myself. I mean, I could just one-on-one her, not a problem. And then once I'm in position, I can tell my guys to follow me, and then they'll just do the same thing. They'll just skip everything and just come towards me. And then we're got a high ground where we can just kind of like circle the mech and just play like a ring around the rosy type thing. But I don't know if that'll work on Insanity this time, because you see the mech, he's right there. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Yeah, Okeer is actually a fan of Shepard. So it's hard to describe Okeer. And this is kind of why I said I really would like to see his story fleshed out more, because I do think he's a good character. He is very consistent with the old Krogan way of thinking. And although the old Krogan way of thinking isn't probably best for the galaxy, it does get us Grunt. And Grunt is what's best for the galaxy. So puts you in a kind of a weird position. Like, you gotta love Okeer if you love Grunt. It just kind of goes hand in hand.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
And guys, don't forget, if you can, always, if you like the content, I'm not telling you to like the content. I'm saying if you like the content, feel free to, hit the like button, make a comment. Like, Buckbeat was making comments in the stream. That really does help. It helps push the algorithm for YouTube to say, hey, look, here's content that somebody might like. Because a lot of stuff in YouTube, I'll be honest with you, it's just hit and miss, because sometimes I can put out a really, really good video that a lot of people do like, but it's not pushed as here's something you might like. But then have another video that may not be so great, in my opinion, based on other videos that I see on YouTube, but it gets pushed because, there'll be an extra comment or there'll be an extra few likes on it, and they just push the algorithm even further. So I have my best videos have been, my puzzle videos. I really should make more of those, like how-to solutions type things. Like for KOTOR, I did a couple. For this game, I've done a few, and those have always been my most well-received videos. So I should do more of those. But be honest, the reason why those work is because I get a lot of people like, oh, hey, look, this helped me or whatever. It's just those random little comments that are in there that help other people who are looking for something similar find it faster. So there may be one person who has a video that you see them going to. I don't do all this. See, I don't show the menu and everything else that you're going through. I give just pure straight gameplay, possibly even extra little things on the video to kind of help guide through the puzzle solution. Just like the one I did in KOTOR where it's the underwater with the pump. It's kind of hard, in my opinion, to read all the text. So I made the numbers real specific. It said, okay, now you'll hit 2 for the dialogue option, or you'll hit 5 or whatever. And then you're able to kind of see the solution a little bit better. Those videos, like I said, they're very short, and I think they're pretty good quality. They don't get as much hits as somebody else's who's like much more confusing, in my opinion. The quality is much lower. It's like maybe 360p or something. And they get a lot more hits than mine. And that's because, like I said, they get a lot more comments on them. They get a lot more likes on them, and it just snowballs. So again, if you like the content, always, if you can, give me a like, comment here and there. It goes a long way, trust me, because it helps me continue to create the content that you guys want to see. Otherwise, at some point, why would I spend 3 or 4 hours making content that nobody wants to see when I could be doing another type of video, So.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jedore asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it.
I need perfection.
My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini-Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Yeah. So him giving them all those Krogan, bad.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
He's just not wrong. I mean, that's the thing. It's not that I wouldn't say that he's wrong because like the surviving Krogan are weaker. But it kind of is a misconception that the genophage is filtering the best of the best, and that's why they live. It's just random why they live.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damned valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jedore will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. So, oops. No, already that's a bad start. Zaid just right in front of me. All right. So I'm going to, let's do it. This may not be a first attempt thing. I think if we do this first try, I think we're going to be real lucky. Okay. So again, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get behind where the mech comes at us. The problem is the mech starts off in the back and then it starts moving forward, which is what I want. But if the mech started in the middle, we'd be good. But I need to get to Jidoor really quick because she only just unleashes more and more Krogan. So let's do this.
Charming.
Shoot. Crap. Okay, so the mech is coming this way. I need to go this way. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
On your six.
Not long now.
Okay.
You won't win. You won't win. You won't win. You won't win. You can't.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot. We were seconds away from getting in the clear there. But see, like, if I don't take her out quick, then those Krogan just keep coming. Okay, let's try it again.
This is my world. I'll poison them all.
Charming.
Okeer isn't the only one with choice, man.
On my way.
Here we go.
Okay, come on.
Affirmative.
Got your back.
Krogan incoming.
Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. He's right behind me. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to get lucky. Because I can't... This is why it's told my squad mates to follow me, like right on me. But when they're back there and I'm by myself up there, then we're going to have a problem. If I can get both of them at the same time, that'd be great.
No shields.
Come on.
Understood.
Come on, guys. Thank you.
Can't escape everything.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, jeez. See how, like, this time the mech came to the right side instead of the left? I got to get lucky with the sequences. Let's try go further this time. See, I got her, like, real quick last time, and I thought for sure that would help us. You see? Oh, man. Come on.
Lost shields.
I can't deal with both of them. Where is she? Come on, guys. Follow me.
I'm with you.
Oh my goodness. Stop. Oh, come. I thought for sure that was the run. Like I said, I just got to get lucky. I don't think skill has anything to do with it at this point.
This is my world. I'll poison them all.
See, getting these off should actually have gotten the Krogan at the same time, but he never gets hit by it. Okay. Shoot. Oh. Ugh. I had Jador down to like not even 1%. Oh my goodness, that was it. Ugh.
Charming.
They've seen us.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Okeer isn't the only one with toys to command.
Enemy charge. Krogan incoming.
Get out of cover. Oh shoot.
I'm on it.
If I wait too long, then Jador gets her shields back.
Lead the way. Affirmative. I'm going.
You won't win. You can't.
Okay, there we go. All right, we finally got one. No, Garrus, what are you doing? Okay. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. I want the Carnifex. Oh no. Shoot. Get out of the way, Glyph! Gosh. I think we got it. Got it. That's what I was saying is like, just...
What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure.
There we go.
Remaining lab systems are
Well, we finally got it.
and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
We got it. And like I said, it's just some of these battles on Insanity are just kind of... They're not really intended to show your skill as much. You just get lucky sometimes. Like I said, if I used all my heavy weapons against her, and I was able to get her down most of the way, but it still didn't stop the Krogan, who was in the initial blast zone of the heavy weapon. It didn't stop him. He just kept coming. So you have to like take him out, and hopefully he doesn't take Garrus and or Zaid out. But even if he does, you know, you can res him, but you also have to kind of get lucky that the mech is going one way so that you can come around the back way. I don't know. There's all these different tactics you could do depending on what type of gameplay you're playing. A biotic, for instance, really could just... it's hard to say at this level, but if you have your biotic powers fast enough, you can just spam those. And depending on what you're choosing for your biotic stuff, you can, you know, like stasis, for instance, you can stop Jador from doing stuff while you take out one Krogan, and then you prevent her from like releasing another one. I mean, there's all these different things you could do, but you really kind of have to get lucky with the sequence. And that's why I'm saying I don't think it's really a test of skill necessarily at that point. It's just like I could have one-shot that, but the very first time I got her down most of the way, and I just could not get that last heavy weapon off, and then the Krogan killed me. But that happened over and over and over until I got it right.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Yeah. But I'm having fun. I mean, because now we're really got some levels underneath us. So
a bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
I don't think we still need like one or two more at least to do Jax. Jack is such a nightmare in that that area where the guards are shooting at us in that, and then a mech comes. I mean, it is the worst. It's not easy even on hard mode, and this is insanity. So I really need a couple levels underneath us to get before we do that one.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
He's a big one. But we did it, and you know, we got a level. So that's one level. So if I can get another one, I think we're sitting pretty to do Jax.
Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
So Miranda makes a really good point, though. Why would we activate them here on the ship? I don't disagree with that. We probably should. I don't know. If I was writing for the game, I would probably say we need to go find a planet or something with a stasis container or something. And something's required that Shepard go in there in that containment field or whatever, and then like something's not working and you have to manually override something, and so Shepard goes in there, and then that's when you have the confrontation with Grunt, but not on the ship. I see how it's convenient, but I wouldn't have done it on the ship. Okay. Krogan Vitality, definitely. We definitely want that. Let's go ahead and do this. That's not the weapon I want for Grunt, but sniper rifle damage. Nice. Not for us, but it's for our squad. Man, I need this so bad, this tech cooldown. And the trauma module. I need both. Okay. Let's go see Grunt.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. No, we have not. Kelly. You're behind the times. Let's go. Didn't we go to the Citadel already and get the food? I don't remember.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
So he says with their tentacle heads and everything. I mean, that is what I've been saying over and over and over and over and over and over. The humans are so, I don't want to call them racist. They're xenophobic, but he's not being xenophobic. He's just likening Asari to squid. And although that's terribly rude, he's not saying that he hates them. He's not saying he's likening them to animals. Yeah, so there's that. But I don't even think that's really the angle he was going for. I think he was just saying, look, I don't know how they could, stomach doing something like that, but that's just how the humans in this universe talk. And so to say Ashley is just so racist or whatever, I'm like, I don't think you understand. She's really low key compared to the bulk of everybody you meet. I'm trying to remember if we got the thing that Gabby and what's his name wanted.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. Okeer's technology could impart data, not
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Okay.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
So I agree with the decision. We gotta open it. We gotta figure this out, but do it somewhere in a contained area. One of those old Cerberus planets where they were doing the experiments with the Rachni, where they had those containment fields. I mean, even if he gets out of that, I mean, it's on a secluded planet, and we can manage that. But not on the ship.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better.
I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
And maybe, just maybe, that's the reason why Okier considered it perfect. Because maybe the other previous versions maybe had gratitude. Maybe they whatever. But Grunt feels nothing for Okier. So he's more in line with Okier's philosophies and thoughts, and like even showing honor or loyalty to Okier is not the Krogan way. And so maybe that's why it's such a perfect example and why he says it's our perfect specimen. I don't know. I mean, I thought about often like what made Grunt so different, right? At the end of the day, what made him so different? I mean, clearly he doesn't have that zombie-ish talking like the other ones do. I don't think that's it. I mean, but Grunt is kind of independent, you know, and that's not entirely the Krogan way either. They're very clan oriented. So I've never really put two and two together to say exactly what made, I mean, we love Grunt. Like, we wouldn't prefer to have anybody else. But what is it that Okier saw that said he is unique among the uniques, you know?
I have a good ship and a strong crew, a strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy, no doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay. And I think we can have one extra conversation with him.
Shepherd?
Yeah.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
I think it's the other Krogan. Yeah, Krogan shotgun. Yeah. For sure. It's definitely a better weapon.
Shepherd?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Okay. So, I'm going to talk to the engineers real quick.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
Outside of those T6 FBA couplings we mentioned, we're doing fine.
I bet you could find them in the Omega markets if you wanted to help us out.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Yeah, I forgot. It's on Omega. It wasn't on the Citadel. So, all right, let's go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It's the Lucid Man talking about, I see you've released the Krogan. Yeah. Shepard, I see you've awakened Okeer's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign in this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable, he has to be put down. Don't lose the body. He's based on at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. We have 209,000 credits. And all I want is upgrades. That is all I want. Man. Yeah, see, the next thing is recruit the convict, but I think I'll do the Firewalker quest. Believe it or not. Let's do the Firewalker quest. Maybe we can get one more level. You know? Ooh. I didn't realize we hadn't been here before. Nice.
Probe launched.
Okay. I mean, I don't remember a time where it's been this early in the game and I have so much resources, but I don't have anything to put them on. So
Probe launched.
I guess maybe because we're going a little slow. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go here and buy more probes. And start over here. Okay. Ooh, poor.
Probe away.
Okay.
Probe launched.
Platinum. All right.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away.
Okay.
Launching probe.
Lots of materials. So just gonna
Probe launched.
hit the mark.
Scans have found something.
It says anomaly detected. Scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Casey's survey sites. Yes? How can I help you? I got Emily right here next to me. Can y'all see her? Hey, there she is. You can see her. Hey, Emily. Emily. Oh, well, she left. Anyway, she was about 2 feet away from me. And she's this high. And I'm sitting, I don't know, what does that make her? About almost 3 feet up? Yeah, she's a big dog. Okay, so scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Casey's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning, Geth presence detected on planet surface. Use extreme caution. That's no problem. None of these are really hard to do. They're just a bit annoying. Let's take Grunt and let's do Miranda. Okay, so now we're going to put it in the combat drill. Man, that combat drill was so valuable on the Grunt mission. So now we can do Cryoblast, which is great because, again, once I get Cryoblast, I can, if I freeze somebody, I can do Incinerate, and it's a Technoblast, and it's great. It's really wonderful. It's a great CC and a great DPS because the Cryoblast freezes them or slows them down, and then the Incinerate just blows them up. Oh, it's great. All right. We're going to give him health if we can. Oh yeah, health is the same. So weapon damage is 15, health regeneration is 55. So weapon damage is 25, but I definitely want his health regeneration to be high. So let's do that one. That and an incendiary ammo. Miranda overload. Nice. Okay. Grunt. No, we want to give him the Claymore. Uh-huh. And then as far as collector, I mean, we're going to give him the yeah, we'll give him this one. No, I think it makes more sense to actually give him the collector as well. So, jeez, I just wish I had more options for the weapons. Yeah, this is the one that takes a little bit longer, but it's not bad. It's just at the very
Scanning
end.
for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
I mean, they're heat-seeking missiles, so we're good. At the very end, though, there's a part where they just pick you off if you try to, like, take them on. So...
Geth dropship detected.
And we just do this game all the time. Just constantly. Sometimes it targets the, like, a Geth soldier behind the Colossus or something, so, you know, you might miss, but otherwise it just takes a while to do this. There we go. Come on now. We'll just get a little bit closer now. You just have to be sure that there's nothing else.
Acquired.
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good thing we don't take damage from just collisions. Okay. Although I don't like this one, this is probably my favorite one of these things.
Geth forces detected.
Because you don't have to worry about the environment as far as like overheating or, well, I guess you could fall into lava and whatnot, but you don't have to worry about, you know, freezing and getting from one point to the next. I mean, it's just pretty straight up standard combat, which is what I wish these missions were more like. But yeah, you just stay at a distance and control the ship and easy XP. See? So annoying. Why? Why is this so jumpy? You know? It's the worst design that they could have come up with for collecting materials. You know how it like kind of like just shakes, or you know, like that. It's bad design. I always thought there was something wrong with the, you know, my mouse. Whenever that happened, I didn't really suspect that the game designed it like that. Who would design that? Okay, there's two ways to do this. But I usually go this way.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
As long as you don't stay in one place for too long, they really can't get you. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I probably would. I know. In fact, I know I would. I think I would like these Firewalker quests infinitely better if it wasn't so shaky like that. I've just never liked it. Like this is fairly easy. I mean, there's nothing to it because nothing's shooting at you at these points. You kind of clear an area, but when you're doing like the snow area or the lava stuff, where it's like, you know, collecting it can throw you into like the pool of lava or whatever. It's just, I hate it.
Geth dropship detected.
Okay, so this one's different. We gotta have to just be careful. Geth Prime. Lock on between the Colossus and the Prime. Come on. I'm not too worried about that destroyer. The destroyer has the missile launcher, I believe. Let's get a little bit closer. That way we miss less. Okay. I think there's still one behind there, though. Hold on. Just want to make sure. We don't need, yeah, there it is, rocket drone. Up there. I'm so glad I can target them from here because there's no reason why we should be able to target them this far. But I'm glad it's giving it to me. Alright. Ooh. Alright. I don't think I'm missing any materials down there. I think they're all up here. Okay. I gotta play Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, there we go. Nice. So this is the area I was talking about. This little platform right there. Very tricky because they not only protect that spot, but there's some behind it and some over there to the left. So you have to be real slow and methodical with this. You have to kind of fool them first of all to come get you.
Warning, Geth forces detected.
There we go. Fortunately, this hammerhead can't stay in the air indefinitely. Otherwise, I'd probably be inclined to like stay up here and just take pot shots, and then at the same time, it's shooting me. But there's no health bar for your for the hammerhead. It's just it turns red and starts smoking and starts making all these sounds. So you have to kind of like, you know, kind of play it by ear, saying, well, it will self-repair though after a while, thank goodness. Ooh, almost fell. And if we can get this last Colossus, that'd be great. I think that's pretty much it. I think there's a group right behind it, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Like I said, it's fairly easy XP. This is the only one that takes a little bit of time. There it is. Okay. Okay, there is another platinum behind here, I believe. Yeah.
Extraction complete.
Jeez. Just another one of those things. Like I cannot stand this anxiety, PTSD. Well, I don't know what this is. The hammerhead does.
Mission objectives completed.
Nice. Yeah, that was the long one, so that one's good. We did it. The other ones are faster because you have to like just go through it. There's one more in addition to this one that it's I think you have to get in and out of the vehicle. And so that one is technically, I guess, a little bit longer. Data recovered from planet's surface. Historically significant artifacts recovered. Dr. Casey's location not found among the recovered data. Geth presence on the planet eradicated. Okay. Nice. Let's see here. Let's look at our squad. Well, 392 away, so I can pretty much guarantee that if we do one more of those, we could probably level. And if we don't, it's going to be like razor thin. Yeah. Because when we do the next portion, before it goes to the next chapter, it's tough. So why don't we try to find another planet that has, I don't know, blue suns or Geth on it.
Probe away.
If we don't find that, then maybe we'll go ahead and try to do the next Firewalker quest.
Probe.
I'm worried that the Firewalker quest is really not going to get us the next level that we need. Yeah, all these planets are so good. We've got tons of palladium. Okay, let's go. Huh. I thought maybe that one would give us a quest. Wow, look at all this palladium everywhere. There's got to be more than that. I'm thinking, come on now. What else we got? Oh, platinum. I'll definitely take some platinum. For sure. Alright. 75%. Jeez, more palladium. These planets love palladium. This system, at least. Come on now. Give me something. Anything. Besides palladium. Come on. It says moderate, so it should show up with something. There's got to be a spike somewhere. There it is.
Probe launched.
All right. We took it. We took the platinum. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go to the mass relay.
Only half our fuel remains.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess... Because the thing is, if we can find another planet that has just some kind of mission on it, and if it's not enough to get us the level, the Firewalker will definitely get us that next level, you see. So, man, why they gotta make these so big? Ah, look at that. I think there might be one there. What? Why? Why y'all do this game? Okay, so everything's on this side. Alright. No more palladium, guys. I'm tired of that. Don't give me anything else. Okay. Platinum.
Probe away.
Platinum is good. Let's get this one. So 25%. So there are only 4 planets here that we have to worry about. Yeah, that's fine.
Launching probe.
Okay. Let's go over here to this one. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Man, thought for sure this one was going to be a mission. And I just don't want to do that mech mission. It's just... Ugh. There we go.
Probe away.
Even though we're a tech expert, I just... If I bring Tali and me, we can wreck that place. But just... Like I said, they just come in... They don't come in waves. You just can't advance until the game says, okay, you've defeated 25. Now you can go to the next area. You got to finish off another 10. There's just no way to skip that.
Launching probe.
Okay. So we clearly don't have... Ooh. Yeah, we don't have any missions here. So, unfortunately, we're going to go do the Firewalker quest, I guess. And move on. Maybe after the Firewalker we may call the stream. I don't know. I am feeling better than when I first started, for sure. Because like I said, I was really tired when I first started, but I feel fine now. But it's one of those that I feel good enough, like right now, for, you know, the Firewalker. I just don't know if doing an entire Jack quest is good tonight. Recover research data or Geth incursion. Oh, let's do research data. I forgot there was 2 more. So that's not bad. Let's go here. Man. Thought for sure there was more places that would give us like Blue Sun's bases or something. I guess I just am forgetting a lot. Ooh. Ah, element 0. If you can get element 0, always try to get it, because it's by far the least. Oh my goodness, it's the least common element in this whole game. So if you can find element 0, always try to extract it when you can.
Probe launched.
Like this is a rich planet. I've hit the element 0 3 or 4 times, and I still have only gotten about 1,500 total from those nodes. Yeah. Man, so much palladium. You would swear the game's trying to like say, you're gonna need all this palladium, and I can almost guarantee we have more than enough for quite a while. Okay.
Launching probe.
Let's see. Come on.
Launching probe.
Okay, we're good. Okay. All right. I'm not trying to make this a stream full of just like, you know, getting resources, so but I definitely want to probe these just to say that we've been here and it's one less system we have to do. Hey, it's Master. Done work on the YouTube, Master. How are you doing? Master in the hizzy, yeah. It's good to see ya. I'm just building some levels at the moment. I'm doing some of those Firewalker quests. These generally I skip when I'm doing Twitch, just because, you know, if I'm not doing Insanity, you know, I'm just building the levels, so when we do the lore stuff, it's not, you know, getting in the way, because we're not dying every 5 seconds, you know. But how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Oh, there it is. It's like, where's the last planet? It's right here. I haven't been able to find... There it is. Haven't been able to find a quest planet. You know, I found 2 early on, but we're still fairly early in the game. We haven't unlocked the second, you know, group because we haven't done the planet where the collectors come to get us. But that's next. After we collect Jack, that's what'll happen. Doing pretty good. That's good. That's good. I started off the stream I didn't have the best of energy. I was going to take a nap, and then and I kind of laid down, I got relaxed, and then I didn't sleep. So I was in that like I'm ready to take a nap mode, but but it didn't happen. But I'm totally wide awake now. And then like 45 minutes into my stream, I just felt the need to sneeze, and I had to take an early break so I could sneeze like 20 times. But everything's good now.
Probe launched.
I feel really good because we did the grunt quest and only died once before the boss, and then we died a bunch of times during the boss, but I kind of predicted that. I said it's the worst small area, so even if you're tactically good, you have to be lucky too. And it took me about 6 tries. But yeah.
Launching probe.
Doing good. Feel very good about where we're at, though. I just want to get one more level before we get Jack. Look at this. This purple planet. Yeah, I put a Discord vote out there to see if they wanted me to do the new Star Wars game, which I haven't bought. I bought for my son, so he's playing it. Well, he's at work right now, but he's got it, and I think he played it yesterday when it came out. And I was going to get it if everybody wanted to see it, but everybody voted on Mass Effect, so that's what I'm doing. Why does it say 60%? Oh, there it is. So much palladium. It's crazy. Okay.
Launching probe.
Let's see if it has just any more platinum on here or something. I don't want any palladium. I want element 0 and platinum and or iridium.
Launching probe.
Yeah, that's fine. Howdy, it's Bree. How you doing? It's good to see ya. It's Bree. Nah, don't work here. You don't need to, Bree.
Anomaly detected.
See, here's the anomaly. But yeah, I'm feeling like I got a lot more energy now at this particular moment. Hopefully you're doing pretty good, Bree. It's good to see you.
Probe away.
Probe away. That's a lot of iridium. Oof. It's a lot of platinum. Let's get on this planet. I don't remember this one. I think this is, it is the volcano one. Okay, research station detected within volcano on planet surface. The research station's data storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning, volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution. These are the ones I don't really like. I mean, they're not hard, but you have to kind of like get in, just be careful. And I mean, I don't even know why they ask you for squad mates, because they're not involved. Let's take Morden and Kasumi. No, just in case, let's take Grunt. Because there is one mission where you do have to get out and you have to face a mech and a bunch of, you're not expecting it when it happens. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. But these should definitely give us the next level we need to do at least the Jack quest, because Jack quest is going to be hard regardless. But once we have Jack, man, it's great having her and Grunt in the same on the same team on a lot of these missions.
Primary systems online.
It's real good. Yeah, this one.
Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Okay. So, basically we just find various materials. It's not difficult. There's a different one that's much harder. But I have died doing this a few times because there's a cave-in as you finish the game or finish this area, and if you don't hit that, if you don't push it at the very end, you'll just die. So, but fortunately you don't have to do it all over again. It's just that one little area. So yeah. But the thing about the Firewalker mission is that, you're sitting right on it and you have to, and it just shakes you around. It's just when I first started playing this game, a long time ago. I thought there was something wrong with my mouse. I changed the batteries on it and everything. It's like, who would design the gameplay to make it like this buggy, you know? Well, and they never thought anything was wrong with it. They've never fixed that. They just, it's just part of the gameplay. I've never liked it though. Okay. And then we got to get over that way. Oh, jeez.
Resources detected.
There we go.
Extraction complete.
Yeah. Then we have to come back. We leave actually through this area, I believe. And this like has a cave in. So but whatever. I mean we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it done. There we go. Stop. And they couldn't have come up with a good sound for collecting either. They couldn't like a beep beep. No, it's like. This is why I don't do the Firewalker a whole lot most of the time. It's just, eh.
Research base entrance ahead. Acquired.
It's right here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I think there's only like 1 or 2 mechs in here.
Right, Shepard.
Simple enough.
Okay. Go that way, but don't think, yeah. There's some. Dr. Casey's log number 1. We have detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Alright. There's some 250 credits. What? A fortune. Hey Grunt, how you doing? Yeah, let me bypass. There we go. Hacker mode. Yeah, I think that's the way out. So let's do this real quick. Not the terminal. Hold on. Let's get that locker. Let's get those credits. All 125 of them.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs.
At all costs.
I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Alright. You have the sensors. You have the terminal. Forget which one. Let's go ahead and do this. Crap. I always do the wrong one. It's like habit at this point.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
We need to leave.
Dr. Case's log 2. This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learned too late that the local volcanic instability has magnified by our power grid. If we only had more time to study this, I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything. Damn this planet. Okay. See, I already did this, so we can just leave. Let's get some iridium. Oh, crap. We just go back the way we came. That's right. I was thinking, for whatever reason, I was thinking that that's the way we have to. All right, let's go this way. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We go through the residential area. Yeah, as you can probably tell, this is one of my least refrequented missions. Oh. All right, there we go. Yeah, I know the mission pretty well. I never do it. Jeez. Not gonna. I don't care about that. Are you serious? No.
Warning, hull damage sustained.
God, this is why I don't like these missions. They're the worst. Let's see if we gotta do this again. Like, I wish I could tell you, like, skill had something to do with this. But oh well. Ugh. Can't see anything. Okay, well, that's better. I did that one better. There we go. Okay. And I did predict that I might die doing this for that spot. Okay. Just can't see it. There we go. We got it. We did it. So dramatic. So dramatic. All right. Oh, we didn't get a level, but see, that's what I was worried about, is that it's enough to give us some experience and a few credits and some materials, but not enough for a level. We are 236 away, so one more will definitely push us over. Man. I really don't.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I was going to say, I really don't want to do another one of those, but we may have to. Artifacts catalog from Project Firewalker. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you apprised of further Geth activity should it threaten mission integrity. Security breach. Project Firewalker. That was a close one on Karuto Shepard. Who is this? A disturbing fact has come to light in analyzing the channel you use to transmit your findings. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It's assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Doctors Casey and Aloy. The data you retrieved gives us a definite location for Dr. Casey's Prothean site. The Doctor was certain that the site held a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It is recommended that you head there as soon as possible to encounter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. Alright. That's not the same one that we had already pending, though. So let me just take a look at it. Alright. Let's go. Where are we? Okay.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get our fuel. And let me see here. Because right here, this Firewalker Geth incursion, we already had this one. This is the new one, in the Hades Nexus, the Prothean Ruin. I might go ahead and do this one. I don't remember it. That's why I want to do it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to do this one. This abandoned stage, I'm not going to do that one just yet. It's very annoying. It's real easy. It's kind of annoying. We'll go ahead and do the Geth incursion. I don't remember it. Huh. But once again, let's just probe these planets to say we've been here.
Launching probe.
So this is the exciting part. Let's see. Go over here. Oh, give me a ping. Give me something. Give me a hit. Somewhere. There it is. I knew there had been one. Alright. Let's do this one. There we go. So this system has a lot of iridium on it, so. Okay. Let's go over here. We're definitely not doing Project Overlord yet. We're not ready for that one. I mean, probably could do it, but the area that you solo, I don't think I have enough HP behind me to do that one.
Probe away.
But and the rest of it we could probably do. Latesh, I don't remember it.
I have detected an anomaly.
See, because the one that they called the Geth incursion was the one I thought was the one where, I was in the Firewalker just shooting them behind things. Still winter, almost inhabitable temperature. So this is the winter one. This is one I hate this one. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just get it done and we'll get it over with.
Probe away.
I don't think we'll die during it. It's very annoying.
Probe away.
Because your craft can freeze if you aren't in the right spot. You have to find cover, and for some reason being in like cover area shadows warms you up. It's just very counterintuitive to what they probably should have done for this. They clearly wanted a hot place and a cold place. Planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Warning: surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping Hammerhead's exposure to the cold at an absolute minimum. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be sitting around trying to collect a bunch of data. I mean, I'm just not. Let's do Garrus and Jacob. Because I know they don't get out on this one. Overload. And Jacob, what do you got? Let's give him pull. Yeah. Yeah. And we might call the stream about here after this one, if I can get that level. Because I want to save the Jack quest for its own thing, and then we go into the very next chapter.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located.
Jeez.
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
I got so nervous the first time I did this quest. I was like, come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And they're like right here.
Engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
So even when you find it, it's like you have to like bounce around, get it, and you can't just hang around here. You have to keep going. I don't know. This is
Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
yeah. Very least they could have done is like let you warm up all the way back while you're there. Okay.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
Okay. Come on now.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
Let's go.
Warning.
Let's go.
Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
There's nothing I can do about that guy.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
No, I get that.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Let's go.
That should do it.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, I mean, I think whoever was in charge of the Firewalker quest thing, I think they had a good idea. It's just very negligible. It's interesting. It's different. But I'm glad you don't do it over and over. All right. How did we
Commander,
not...
you've received a new message at
How
your
did we
private
not
terminal.
get a level? 80. Look at this. 80 away. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't want to have to finish the Firewalker quest just to get to the next level. Crap. Atmospheric data received. It says, Commander, a very capable team is analyzing the data you gathered from the Geth's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. There is no evidence of Prothean activity on this planet. Great. Man, I thought for sure that was going to get us that next level. Jeez. I wonder if there's I don't think there is, but we can look. Maybe there's a planet we can do something here. Because I know there's plenty of planets that have extra little side missions and things we could do to get the XP, but man, it's just they're just not forthcoming with them this early on. Wow. A lot of element 0. I'm going to take it. For sure. Take the platinum.
Probe away.
Hey, I wonder if we heal our facial scars, if that gives us XP.
Launched.
I don't remember. Yeah, that's something to consider. Maybe we should do that. Because we don't need much to we need 80 XP to get to the next level. Jeez, so close. Come on now. Get me that element 0. There we go.
Probe away.
Okay. Well, we don't really have a lot of biotic stuff, so. All right.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Okay. Man. Let's look. Let's look. What do we got in our journal? Okay, we have, and it would be in these assignments here. There's that one. We're not doing this one. Krogan Sushi. Okay, the Zakera Market. We got to find information about that. Lost Operative. That's right. Okay. Omega Nebula. Okay, that's something we could do. Datapad recovered. Deliver datapad to Aria. There's our quest right there. That's real simple. And then we need to go to Omega anyway to get the... No, but that may be with Ken, the Quarian. I'll check. I'll double check. But let's go to Omega, turn in the datapad to Aria, and I think that might give us the level. I mean, why not? Let's go to Omega. Okay. Let's take Grunt and Kasumi. I don't think I've leveled her in a while. Yeah, see. So let's give her the overload. Grunt. All right.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Well, good.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be in something.
Okay. Oh yeah, bottle of brandy. I thought I had done that already.
You want to talk to Aria.
Hey, Unga Bunga. Finally made it. Hey, better late than never. I don't know how much longer I got. I'm just trying to get one more level so I can save the Jack quest for next stream. And then we're going to do the next... It basically take us to the next chapter. Yeah. Afterlife music is lit. Yeah.
What do you need?
Take a look at this data pad.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
I love Aria. Love Aria so much.
Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
We're 30. We're 30 away now. Jeez, I thought that was going to give us 100. See? We're 30. We're at 30. Man. Urgh. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was waiting to talk to Ken.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Because I wanted to have Tally with me at the time. But I may just go ahead and do it so I can just get that next level.
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan
I thought we
named
did
Patriarch.
this.
She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around
Okay,
as a trophy.
let's do this one.
As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
I totally thought I did this already. And like I said, we're so close to the next. Helena again.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
I always forget her name. It's Helena. I always forget her name. But yes, you meet her on the Citadel, and she's trying to convince you to take out her former partners. And then what that actually ends up doing is helps her consolidate her power. But you can, if you have enough high Paragon, which you have to be pretty high, you can talk her into retirement. And you get a lot of XP for it either way. So, you know.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to
Patriarch
Omega?
side quest? Yeah.
Opportunity.
I thought I had done it.
Success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Right. That's what I was saying is that she wants you. She meets you on the Citadel and right outside. What's his name? The Shadow Broker's agent. Oh man, what's his name? I really like him. But anyway, yeah, she wants you to take out her former partners. But then, like I said, if you have a high enough Paragon, you can talk her into this retirement.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I mean, it's just really interesting that she's here. It doesn't lead to anything. There's no XP. There's nothing to unlock. There's no Paragon. There's nothing. You don't really see her after this. So I kind of feel like something's missing. Her and like Okeer and a bunch of other people, it's like, it's great that they're there, but they're just not fleshed out, you know? There's so many characters in Mass Effect 2, and it seems like all I want to see is more stories on these NPCs, you know? Whatever. It's no big deal. Ah. We could also do this real quick. Just a nice callback. Right, exactly. That's all it is. But it's interesting that it is a long dialogue, but it doesn't lead anywhere. Time to almost get poisoned. Well, get poisoned.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Come on, Shepard, get up. You're not dead.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Henner. All right, let's talk to this bartender. Interesting, we get 2 Paragon for that. I'm back for round 2. And this guy right here, this guy right here, he's really unique because he's all in red.
I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise. These people think they're Krogan. Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Yeah, humans look all the same.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
There it is. There's our level. But yeah, this Ogryn guy, he's unique because he's like all in red. So I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if he was a call out to somebody or something. I don't know. But yeah, we finally got our level. Because now I can do Cryoblast. And so that'll let me now what the description is, your Omni tool fires a mass of supercooled subatomic particles capable of snap freezing impacted targets. So it allows me to like freeze somebody, and then when you do incinerate, it does a tech explosion and also does the DPS of the incinerate at the same time. And so it's great. It's not only a CC, but it's a DPS. So doing the combination of those two is really nice. I can't access it right now because we're not in combat. But yeah, that's huge. That's really huge. They're 980 points away from the next level, really. So, well, I mean, so am I. But I mean, I go up a level, but they have to wait. Let's save. All right, let's talk to Patriarch.
City at
Capri, hey, how you doing? We're just doing some real quick quests so we can get our levels.
He'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
The guy who does his voice, he does a lot of the voices in this game, but he's also done so many other things. Do you remember Mongoose? I think he passed away last year. I think I remember BioWare giving some kind of tribute to him. I think it was last year he passed.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. I crushed my heart, shattered bones in my body, and left me alive.
How are you doing, Capri? Welcome on in. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do for the stream. I was trying to get this next level, which we got to level 12 now. So our next stream we'll do Jack and probably going into the next chapter.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I could think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
I was going to say, I really appreciate how BioWare for the Mass Effect series, for the most part, not all the time, but they basically did a translated version of all the aliens. Because you remember, like in KOTOR, KOTOR's great, KOTOR's fun, but streaming it is a bit of a chore because you have to read all the alien stuff. And what's really bad, especially for KOTOR 2, is that the short dialogues, like that, you know, simply say like, "Hello there, I am so-and-so," have this real long alien dialogue. So you have to wait for them to get, you know, kind of done so that you don't talk over it. But then, like, when they say something real long, it's a real short alien dialogue. Like the mushaka waka 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 waka, you know, and then that's all they say, but then they have like 3 sentences of dialogue. And it's like you can't get through it, and then it goes to the next one, and it's bad. So I really appreciate that in this game, well, in Mass Effect in general, at least 95% probably is all translated to the language of choice.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
There we go. So then we go find these guys, kick their ass for a cutscene, and then come back.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Definitely makes more sense that we have Grunt and Kasumi to do quick work for that. I think I've brought who did I bring before? I mean, they're all pretty deadly, of course. But yeah, I brought a couple others that just kind of didn't make sense. I think it was Miranda, maybe Jacob. Yeah, last time I did it was like Miranda and Jacob, and I was like,
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
all right. So now we go talk to Arya. Get more paragraph. Oh, wait a minute. Talk to Grizz.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
All right.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
I love you, Arya. I can't hold it back anymore.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
That one is so tricky because it has those three large mechs, and they just go around shooting all the crates. It's really tricky. You have to you can do the nuke if you have the nuke heavy weapon. That can take care of it for you, but it doesn't take out all three. I don't believe. I think it takes out at least those two when you first see them, and then you have to take out the other one real quick. But still, I mean, yeah.
What's the catch? No catch. I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Okay.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
Yeah. If I could romance Arya, at this point, playing the game so many times, I don't know if I'd ever not romance Arya. It's just unfortunate.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting. Let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Let me see. Nope, we're good.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
Oh.
You look like you need to loosen up a little.
No, Arya, I choose you. All right. So, we'll probably be closing the stream. Bedtime Legion? Yes, it's almost bedtime for me too. I will be on tomorrow, midday. I like to try to make it around noon, but we'll see. And I'm going to be doing Cyberpunk. And man, I've been enjoying my Cyberpunk playthroughs a lot. And now we're at that position where we should be able to get a lot done. I've got a few levels underneath me. We've got some quests that are, opening up. I'm looking forward to it. But if you guys have enjoyed the stream or any videos, always please, give it a like. It helps the algorithm. Trust me, it does. Push the videos, not just the VODs, but when I'm live, to anybody who may be wanting to get Mass Effect information, or if I'm doing Cyberpunk information. YouTube keeps them, everything at the back or at the bottom of the barrel until people start responding to it. And if you do, then it helps get attention to it, and it just helps it rise up and gets attention that way. And so that actually does work. So yeah, if there's ever a video that you like, or if you like what you see, I'm not telling you to like it. I'm saying if you like it, give it a like. So that way it can be, it can help the overall algorithm and help the channel grow, just by that contribution. I appreciate everybody being here. Have a good weekend. Yes, you too, Mongoose. It's good to see you. And I will check you guys later. And like I said, we are on Twitch most Wednesdays, Thursdays. I will not be on YouTube at all next weekend, Friday, Saturday. I have a procedure I have to do on Friday. And I know it's Cinco de Mayo. It has nothing to do with it. I don't celebrate it. But I have a procedure that I have to get done on next Friday. So I'm going to be out of commission, and I'll be working on YouTube videos though. So, and then the weekend after that, I think we're coming up on Diablo. the server slam, but that's the 12th, and I don't remember if that's it or not. But my son, my oldest son, is coming home from college during that time period, and so there's a lot of juggling I'm going to be doing. But I'm just telling you that next weekend I won't be on. So this is my last weekend before a couple weekends from now. So just keep that in mind. But I will be on Twitch. I will be on Twitch Wednesday, Thursday next week, and we'll continue, I believe, the Ascent, or we'll just continue with some Mass Effect stuff. I don't really know just yet. Y'all have a good time. Take care of yourselves. Yes, Bree, have a good night. You too. And I appreciate everybody being here, and y'all take care. Bye-bye.